Alright, hey, what's up guys, ChillaDeX here, welcome back to more Stay Night Real to New Fate Route. Last time, let's see, we went and talked to Kotomine, and now we're going to the next day, and Shiro is decided on his own that he's gonna take Saber on a date, without even, asking her first, which is, a bit selfish, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, day 14, Moonlight 1. So, before I realize it, it's morning already. Shiro, you're not gonna be much of a conversationalist if you didn't sleep. I stopped the alarm clock with a sigh. Today is my date with Saber, no matter what she says. Shiro, no. That's not how that works. I'm going to go take her to places she hasn't been and play around. And the most important thing is for her to enjoy herself. Well, we'll see how that goes with you forcing her, but yeah. Yeah. I was trying to use the knowledge I don't have to come up with a plan for the day, but the alarm clock went off before I noticed the time. I set the alarm clock just in case. Hey, Sorry I'm a bit later, but I'm a bit late, but got caught up in conversation, was on a downer for a little bit. So I had to get my mood back up before I streamed. I couldn't come up with any good plans last night, so I borrowed it from Tosuke, thinking it might take a long time to come up with a plan. Yeah, you in fact did, Shiro, because it's now morning. It was useless in the end. Yeah, kinda was. I sigh again. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. That's the problem. Even more shocking than the fact that I couldn't get any sleep is the fact that I couldn't come up with any plan that might make a girl happy, even though I thought about it all night. This is gonna go some kind of way. Winging it sometimes works out, so who knows, this could go well. If we go to cute-looking stores, she's bound to have fun. Yeah. Well, I think the plan has some weak points, but I've made up my mind, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, just a few weak points, but again, it could work. You never know. Maybe take her to a pet shop, maybe a zoo, go see some lions. That'd probably make her happy. It's not like I have any other ideas, so I'm going to entertain her today until she gives up. Rin is grinning because she knows it's gonna come here in a few minutes. She's like, oh boy, this is gonna be good. Yeah, it's true. True enough. Yep, nope, can't have that, right? God damn it, Ren. Why do you do this? Rin, why do you have to be this way? Saber's gonna be so confused, like, what? Tosuke tries to hide her laughter.
私とシロの問題ですか？
It's nothing, Saber. It's nothing. We're done eating breakfast. This is a good time. Oh dear. Saber's ready to go and search for masters, but I have willpower as well. I just need to come out like I just need to come out with it like a man.
そのことだけどな、セイバー。今日は隣町に出るから、支度があるなら今のうちに済ませておいてくれ。
マスター探しですか？それでしたら隣町ではなく郊外の方が確実だと思いますが。
Freaking Ren in the background, dude. God, get out of here, Ren.
そんなんじゃない。二人で遊びに行くんだから、郊外になんて言っても仕方がないだろう。
Cue the confusion.
は？
Yeah. Saber freezes. I'll really have to be back to the person behind who's trying not to laugh. Yeah, she's a little shit, but...
シロ、それはどういう意味でしょうか？遊びに行くとはシロとリンではなく、
Yeah, you. Right,
俺が行くんだから、ついてくるのはセイバー以外いないだろう。登坂はうちでイリアの面倒を見てもらうから関係ない。
何をバカな。私とシロが隣町を探索したところで成果は薄い。そのようなことをしても意味がない。
She is so
一体
oblivious.
何をしようというのですか、あなたは。
Saber, girl. You're missing the point. Saber complains directly. This is what I expected, but the future looks troublesome and she still thinks we're going to town to look for the master even after I told her clearly.
参った。ここまで行ってもわからないんだな、セイバーは。要するに、俺はデートしようって言ってるんだけど、どうかな。
That's very direct. Okay, well... I ask, ignoring Tosca's stare. God damn it. I don't know how much she understands.
そのような言い方ではわかりません。具体的な内容を提示してくれませんか、シロ。
And cue Rin laughing again. Oh, wait, no, Rin's like, wait, what? She asks even less happily. Saber. I guess, okay, to be fair, I guess she wouldn't know the term dating. I guess back in the day it would be... Not courting, because courting is more like flirting and giving gifts, not going out. But, I mean, I guess that's the closest thing I can think of. That flipped a switch within me. It seems like caring for her has the opposite effect when it comes to things like this. Oblivious Saber. She, again, to be fair, she just doesn't understand the terms. But still, like, god damn it. It makes things so much more difficult. It seems it would be to both our benefits to state it clearly. Yeah.
シロ、町に出るというのなら従いますが、デートをしようとはどういうことなのか説明してください。いくらこの時代に慣れていると言っても、私にも知らない単語はあります。あまり専門的な略語は使わないでほしい。
Rin's just face palming now, like, oh my god.
別に専門的な単語じゃないぞ。知らないなら教えてやるけど、デートってのは女の子と遊びに行くっていう。
Not really, Shiro. No, he did not just put it. Wait, hold up. He did not just put it that way. I refuse to believe he just said it in that manner. I guess if we want to get very, if you want to be very innocent about it, I suppose it could be put that way. But
は
I'm going to assume here that this is a slight translation error from Mirror Moon. I'm going to assume. I hope that's what this is, cause Saber freezes.
女の子とは私のことを言っているのでしょうか
Yeah, yes, Saber, he means you. She murmurs, still astonished. I just... When I nod, Saber frowns even more unhappily. God.
言葉の意味は分かりましたが意図が全く分かりませんそんなことをする理由は何ですか
Oh, that's right. I don't know. And then Shiro, is using some odd vocabulary there. Rin is so done with Saber, like, Her reaction is unexpected. The intention of a date is obvious, but I'm a bit hesitant to tell Saber straight on. That line worries me. I think Rin's about to say something. Oh yeah, here we go.
そんならしくない単語を使うから勘違いさせるのよ。デートなんて言わずにもっとわかりやすい言葉で説明すればいいのに。いいセイバー。デートってのはね、要するに相引きのことなの。シロは遊びに行くって言うけど、つまるところ男の子が好きな女の子にアピールするチャンスってわけ。
Well, you know, Rin just threw it out there, so yeah, so that's about it. And cute Saber moment. Saber moment. Saber's like, oh, oh my. I cough. Toasting is right, but I think a date and a rendezvous are vastly different. I guess depending on the context, but... But I shouldn't interrupt. Yeah, she's kind of carrying this whole, you know, proposal thing for you at this point. It seems Saber finally understands what a date is. Yep.
そういうことだ、セイバー。今日一日は戦わないで街に行く。そもそも昼間は人目につくから戦えないだろう。ならどう過ごしてもいいはずだ。
Good point, Shiro. Fantastic point.
それはそうですがしかしあまりに意味がありませんそのようなことをしてもシロには何ら得るものがないのではありませんか
Is she basically saying he has no chance? I think that's what she's saying. But no, I guess I wouldn't.
そんなことはないけど、別にそうでも構わないぞ。今日はセイバーのために使うって決めたんだから、俺のことは気にするな。とにかく今日は絶対に街に行く。こればっかりは何を言われても変えないからな、セイバー。
She could always just refuse you. There's that, but she also did say she would obey if you just explained things clearly. So I stare straight on at Saber. After thinking with a serious face for a while.
では私が反対した場合でもシローは一人で町に出ると。
Oof.
なあ、絶対に行く。そうでなきゃ一晩考え抜いたのがバカみたいだ。
それでは私が付き添わないわけにはいきません。サーバントとしてマスターを一人にすることはできないのですから。
Uh-huh. As a servant, right. Sure, Saber, sure. Totally believable that. With a deep sigh, Saber answers in her usual manner. Fringe is like, these two. Okay. There are a lot of problems with that, but I managed to succeed in getting Saber out. Yeah, technically. Technically. Now I'll just take Saber to places without thinking too much about it.
いってらっしゃい。お土産よろしくね。
Yeah, Rin, whatever. I gestured to Tosuke to go to hell as she makes fun of me right to the end and we go aside.
それで
Yes, Saber?
具体的にはこれからどうするのですか、シロー。
Oh, you know, get lunch, maybe go see lions, who knows?
どうするって、とりあえず隣町に出る。交差点からバスが出てるからそれに乗っていこう。
She's walked everywhere. This will be her first time on a bus. This will be interesting. The road's awfully quiet. Too quiet. It's past 9 on a weekday. Town is starting to come alive, but it must be a bit too early for people to start going anywhere. There's no one out on the road. It's like we have the place to ourselves.
そういえば学校休むのに抵抗がなくなってるな。ここのところずっと家にこもってたし。
Oh yeah, school. I forgot about that.
当然でしょう。シローはマスターなのですから、おいそれと出歩く方がおかしいのです。
I mean, I suppose. Yeah, I guess, maybe. But she replies sharply. She's walking behind me as usual, but it feels different today. To put it nicely, I feel pressure from behind me. Anyways, Saber's going to be harder to handle today. A little bit. Little bit. We get on the bus. It would have been full of people an hour ago, but there aren't many people using it at this time. The only people on the bus are an old lady and the kids, so it's like we have this place to ourselves.
セイバー、一番後ろに座ろう。
I feel... I call out to Saber, about to sit right at the front, and sit at the back end of the bus. She's like, oh, this is actually cool. Okay, I actually kind of like that, animation with the clouds going by. And of course, she's not looking at us. Saber watches the passing scenery silently. Looking at her, I realize how crazy I'm being right now. Yeah, a little bit. Being a little bit crazy. But, you know. The bus to the neighboring town is ordinary for me. But in this ordinary thing, there's something extraordinary. Extraordinary. Yeah. Well, in short, to be honest, my mind starts to twist like a like a Rubik's Cube, realizing we're about to go on a date. You know, a kind of forced date, but yeah. A little bit. Oh. Crap, I'm getting really nervous. This was your idea, dude. Don't back out now. Don't be a bitch. Oh, Japanese people in their thing with explosive X. I take a deep breath, trying not to let Saber notice. And I know I shouldn't, but I sneak one more glance at Saber. My heart jumps. The Saber sitting next to me is a Saber I don't know. No, Saber herself is the same. All that's changed is the situation. Just that makes me realize she is different. Something I didn't notice back at my place. This ordinary scene seems like a different world just because it has Saber in it. You've got it bad, dude. You got it bad. Her hair is like golden silk, and her green eyes are so beautiful that to them your presence is overwhelming. There wasn't much to compare her against up to now, so I forgot about it. I remember the first time I met Saber. I was probably avoiding her because I was embarrassed about being fascinated by her. Yeah, well. No matter what Saber says, she is a girl before she's a swordsman for me. Yeah, but... No, well. I didn't know how to approach her and didn't realize my feelings for her. It's stupid even for me. I was finally able to believe in Saber with everything I have. And then I decided to go on a date with her. Yeah, well, who knows? This could clear some things up, you never know. But I feel like it's gonna make things awkward. Just those two are in the wrong order. And I finally realized when our day is about to begin, just how big a deal it is to go on a date with a girl you like. But that's fine. I can only do my best, so I can't back out now. I calm myself and shake off my weak spirits. The bus has crossed the bridge and is going into the developing area where the buildings are. I breathe out and prepare myself. The announcer I'm so used to hearing announces the next stop, Shinto Station. It's still 9 in the morning, but the area in front of the station is crowded. Most shops open at 10, but cafes and bookstores are already open. There are already many more people than there were at Miyama City, and this place is as crowded as it is on weekends. Oh god. The so done with Shiro's shit Saber face. Getting off the bus, Saber looks around unhappily. It's only natural. Saber was against this state, and people passing by are looking at her curiously. I mean, I guess so, because she's a attractive Western, you know, foreigner. But she must not feel too good about that.
焦ったな。考えてみれば、朝からセイバーを連れてくれば当然こうなる。
That's going to follow us around for the whole day. If there's a way to calm it down, it's to make Saber have so much fun that she forgets about the people staring at her.
よし。
I pound a fist and turn to Saber.
セイバー、初めに聞いておくけど、どこか行ってみたいところはあるか？せっかく来たんだから、今日ぐらいは好きなことをしてもいいだろ？
Shiro, what kind of question is that? She knows practically nothing about anywhere around here. And and you didn't even why would she have anywhere she would want to go? You kind of forced her into it. His logic is lacking.
さあ、別にこれといって興味のある場所はありませんから。そもそも私にそのような選択をする知識はありません。
本当か？そりゃ参ったな。じゃあ本当にここからは出たとこ勝負なわけか。セイバーに行きたいところがなくて、こっちもどこに行っていいかわからないんじゃ前途多難だ。
Shiro, what happened to your whole yeah, it'd be a waste of everything I was thinking about last night, huh? What happened to that attitude, huh? God damn it, Shiro.
まさかとは思うのですが、何の計画も立てていないのですか、シロ。
She's like, it's not good.
いや、少しはあるけど、中身はガラガラ。とりあえず、手当たり次第に店をはしごしよ
う。Let's go to random stores. This man. Well, that's still difficult. I know places where I won't get bored, but can't even imagine where a girl would be happy to go to. Jeez, if it's going to end up like this, I wish I'd gone out with a girl just once. Is there a zoo around here? You know she likes lions. I don't know.
まったく反論するわけではありませんが、シロはどうかしています。休憩を取ろうという考えはまだいい。ですが、その休憩すら明確な予定を立てていないとは何事ですか。
Oh, Saber enters a scolding mode. This is the first time she started to complain about something outside of the dojo. You know, this is just a random thought that popped into my head. Is Japanese, like, implanted into servants' heads if they're not from Japan? I would guess it's part of the process is to make sure they fit in wherever they have knowledge of the language implanted in their heads for being summoned. I would guess. I don't know why she only thought about that, but I was like, hold up a second. Why would an English person from the like 1600s know Japanese? Or not even 1600s, like 1400s or even earlier. Presumably, yeah. Because I was like, hold up, that doesn't really make any sense. This is the first time she started to complain about something outside of the dojo. I knew she was irritated not being up for this and being looked at by curious eyes. But I didn't think she was this irritated.
かねてからあなたの見積もりの甘さには一言したかったのです。あなたは周りのことは目に入ってるくせに、どうも自身に対する扱いが存在です。結果、齟齬を埋めるためにあなた自身が対価を払わなくてはならなくなる。
As usual, Saber's right. Unfortunately.
と聞いているのですか、シロ。
Oh God. Oh dear.
聞いてるよ。要するに今こうしているのが納得いかないんだろ、セイバ
ー。
Yeah. 俺に連れ回されてもつまらないのは目に見えてるし、嫌がるのは当然だろうけど。
Shiro, you get down on yourself too much, man. Oh, I was like 1,000 years off then. Okay, well, oh dear. Whatever. I don't remember my history. It's been forever. Actually, I'm pretty sure we never even learned about when King Arthur is from in America. At least the school I went to. Huh. Of course, who knows? Maybe it's different in this compared to actual legend. Who knows? I don't know.
いえ、そういうことではなく、私は今はこのようなことをしている場合ではないと。
his lack of self-esteem caught Saber by surprise.
それも分かってる。けど聞かない。俺は今日一日セイバーに付き合ってもらうって決めたんだ。
You know she's a king, right?
こればっかりはなんて言われようと曲げない。絶対だ。
Shiro, you... Okay. I look at Saber. She's like, huh? Boy, what? Saber just looks back at me in shock.
ただ言いたいことがあるなら聞く。文句もあるだろうし、そういうのは今のうちに言っておいてくれ。その方がお互い気兼ねしなくて済む。セイバーが俺とデートするのが嫌だって言うんなら別の方法だって考える。
あ、いえ、何もそこまでする必要はないと言いますか。私は
Oh. Hook, line, and sinker. He's got her. Saber averts her gaze and runs out of words.
なら文句はないんだな。じゃあ行くぞ。セイバーにリクエストがないんだからどこ行ったって怒るなよ。
I'm considering an ordinary place like an aquarium. Actually, hold up. That actually might be genius. Because that's probably a fantastic idea. Because she said she would have never seen anything like an aquarium before. Like, she may have looked at fish in a lake or the ocean, but she'd never be able to see them like swimming all around her. She'd probably actually be very fascinated by that. Probably. Maybe. Unless she freaked out. Because, for some reason, I don't know. Probably a good idea. That's just a good idea. I decided and grab Saber's hand. Oh.
シロ、文句はありませんが、何も手をつかむ必要はないのではありませんか。
Oh, Saber.
いや、時間ももったいないし、少し走るからな。案内するから、はぐれないようについてこい。
Well, that could be her reaction too. Fishes in glass, what the fuck? That's also fair.
いえ、こんな状態では、
Aw. Saber. That I know it's not as like, I don't know how to put it. Like, the bus scene was nice, but I like how they drew Saber right here. Like this pose with the facial expression. I actually really like how they did this bit with her model. I know it's completely random, but I don't know, I just do. I start to run without waiting for Saber's reply. Since I've talked big to Saber, I can't act miserable now. I just have to take her to every possible place I can think of. I run, holding Saber's hand. I always like bits like this in visual novels where they like pan across an area. Just adds some motion to an otherwise static image. She must have accepted it as Saber finally stops complaining and follows me quietly. Well, it's before 10 o'clock. I'll make the 2 hours before lunchtime worthwhile and surprise her. We don't get to see... that's a little disappointing that we don't get to see it. To summarize, the 2 hours went by like a storm. We went to a boutique that I usually don't go to, and we played bowling while I taught her the rule. And we played bowling while I taught Tongue, work, voice box, please. Well, I taught her the rules. There we go. That's better. I couldn't find an aquarium, but we fit some birds in the park. I have a feeling Saber may have gotten a strike every single time while bowling. I feel like she just threw it with such force, it just went straight down the middle and shattered everything before they could even register what happened. We also went to an antique store, and I still think it was best not to go to the movie theater. Yeah, I guess. Anyways, I kept taking her to places a girl might like for the past 2 hours, and there are many results. Honorable defeats and total defeats. I don't think this is what people would call a date. I mean, going bowling? I would say bowling is date material. Not first date material, but date material. This is more like a contest. A fight to the death where the first one to give up loses. What is this image? Saber's the same as usual no matter where I take her. And she sometimes goes so quiet that I seriously start wondering if she's really mad. She gives no reaction, so I became desperate to make her happy at the next place to take her to. As a result, I became obstinate about making Saber smile and ran around different places all morning. But it's already noon without much success. So, bowling's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I suck at it, so it's never enjoyable for me. Like, I am the #1 worst bowler you will ever see. It's actually pathetic. So I kind of have a bias against bowling. As Saber reminded me it's time for lunch, I decided to take a short break, but... Yeah, this place seems kinda fancy. I complained once we're seated at a table. Shiro, do you even have enough money for this place?
昼食なら川沿いの喫茶店がおすすめよ。
Tosuka, I think you just doomed Shiro's wallet to being empty for the entire duration of the rest of the game. That was the only advice Tosuka gave me last night. I trusted her and chose this place, but I never thought it would be so fastidious. Look at the menu. Let me guess, it's in French. Okay. Fortunately, the menu has a version in Japanese as well, so I have no problems reading it. It is French, isn't it? It says version. Oh dear. But the trouble is, I can't understand what kind of food it is from. It is from the name, and the prices are outrageous.
火星かここは。何を頼んでいいのか全くわからないぞ。本気で。
Wait, actually, this might be an English place. That might be why Tosuka suggested it. Because maybe feed Saber some, food that, well, no. I guess back then they would have only eaten fire-cooked steak, like, meat and fruits. So, I guess never mind. Yeah, no, probably not anything on here she'd recognize. Maybe. I groaned looking at the menu.
シロ、ここには昼食をとるために立ち寄ったのではないのですか?
I hear a rather frail voice from the other side of the table.
そうなんだが、いかんせん勝手が違うというか。
I raised my head. And then... There's Saber with an expression like a cornered rabbit. Saber, are you good?
セイバー？
落ち着かないのなら今だけでも屋敷に戻りましょう。シローが用意してくれるものの方が私は好みです。
Has she been here? Why is she...
それは家に帰りたいってことか。
Why is she so tense?
いえ、屋敷に帰りたいわけではなくですね。今日はひどく緊張したので普段より疲れてしまったのです。
ほんとか。そっか。ここで飯にして一息ついたらまた街を出歩こうと思ったんだけど。
Saber, you
セイ
just
バー
dug
が
yourself
疲
a
れたんな
hole.
らしばらくここで休憩しようか。
Well, I guess Saber, your plan backfired.
まさかそのようなことはありません。疲れたというのは語弊がありました。正しくはですね。
Yes, Saber? If you would explain in her stomach. Saber stops. The small gurgling sound is fortunately small enough that only I could hear. Oh. If she was hungry, she could have just told me.
申し訳ありません。つまり昼食は早めにしてもらえると助かるということです。
I mean, at this point, it'd probably be faster to just order something quickly instead of going all the way home and then waiting for Cher to prepare something. I would assume anyway. Probably.
了解。そうだな。面白みがないけど無難なところを頼んでみてさっさと飯にありつこうか。
It's simple if all we want are light snacks. I order 2 things from the lunch menu and decide to eat quickly. I consider what to do in the afternoon while drinking the after-meal coffee. What I learned this morning is that anything physical is not good. Yeah, probably not. Don't want Saber to get embarrassed again by her growling stomach. Saber gets serious when it comes to contests. Oh yeah, I guess bowling, yeah. The bowling probably got awkward. That's good for me, but it makes Saber stand out even more. After we finished the game, Saber got angry because she caught all the attention she wanted to avoid.
そんなわけで体を動かすのは避けると。なあセイバー、2度目になるけどどこか行きたいところってあるか？
Let's see, what will her answer be this time? Probably no.
私にですか？いえ、特にはありません。私ではわかりませんから、このままシローにお任せします。
She's no longer objecting, and she's kind of smiling. I think he's done a better job than he realizes. Aside from the bowling, where she got too much attention, I think he did better than he thought. Saying so, Saber lifts her teacup. Saber ordered English tea, and it seems she really likes the taste. We don't have much English tea at my place, and even if we did, it's all instant tea bags. Probably reminds her of home. Or her time, home, both. It seems Saber was a bit dissatisfied with the drinks at my house, and she seems to like the English tea. Well, that would make sense, yeah. I should put that into consideration starting tonight. I like this. Saber's sitting there and drinking tea. I don't know why. I've always had a soft spot for like romance, anime, and visual novels. So getting a bit of romance thrown in to all the violence of this is actually kind of nice for me. Saber's sitting there and drinking tea. She doesn't seem happy or bored. If I had to use one word to describe her, it'd be that she looks natural. She drinks her tea, sitting up straight in the shadows of the streaming sunlight. Even though this is the first time I've seen such a thing, it doesn't seem strange. It feels like I've seen such a scene before. Why do I feel that? The saber I know is a tense girl who's always holding a sword and fighting.
ああ、そうか。
But it's only natural. I also know her attitude after she lets go of her sword. When she stops fighting, Saber has always been calm and gentle. This scene looks rather natural rather than new because this is her true nature. No matter how superior she is as a swordswoman, it is natural for Saber to be like this. Rather, it's abnormal for her to hold a sword at all. I once thought in my dream that she wasn't suited for fighting. I don't think I'm wrong. No matter how superior her technique, or no matter how many battles she's experienced, as long as she is who she is, it can't have been a comfortable place to be. So this is natural. Saber's resting, not holding a sword. This calm scene is the way she should be. Alright, what now? We do the same thing in the afternoon. I go to every place I can think of, and Saber follows me silently. But it's not as painful as it was in the morning. I don't know if it's because I'm getting used to it or whether Saber's complying. Saber still isn't talkative, but if I look closely, her expression isn't like it is when she's mad. There's a feeling of accomplishment and happiness when I see Saber leave his shop with light steps. So? Considering many factors that might make Saber happy from many angles. I'm a bit dubious, but I've determined that this shop will be the best suited for Saber. You know, Cheryl, I'm gonna have to agree with you. The way she treasured... Actually, what happened to that stuffed lion? I'm assuming she has it in her little room somewhere. Probably. Saber stands there dumbfounded. I don't know if her shoulders are shaking because she's angry or because she's deeply moved. I would say... moved? Maybe?
シロ、ここは。
街で一番品揃えのいいぬいぐるみ屋だってさ。男子禁制らしいんで立ち寄ったことはなかったけど。
What? Wait, what? Why aren't men allowed in? That doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. Of course, there's not actually a rule like that. I was like, hold up. That makes no sense. What if a father wants to buy a gift for his daughter or his son? Like... But no, okay. That makes more sense. But since there are only women, it's like an unwritten rule. To prove it, there are only girls in here. The golden-haired Saber's being stared at. But being a guy, I'm being glared at. Yeah. I'm sure they want to tell me not to come into their sanctuary. Oh, heck 'em. They don't rule the place. I feel the same way. I would not approve of men entering this place. Again, what if a father's buying a gift for his kid? Like, that's some bullshit if you ask me.
ま、せっかく来たんだから周りは気にせず見て回ろう。そういえば好きな動物っているか？
主に獅子やヒョウなどは愛らしいと思っているのですが。
Nope, not at all.
おかしいでしょうか。
Not one bit. I look away instantly and contain my laughter. The funny thing is, Saber is strange for thinking she's strange for thinking lions are cute.
シロ、今の行為は不自然です。何か言われのない怒りを覚えるのですが、私の気のせいでしょうか。
いや、悪い悪い。ライオンってのがあんまりにもセイバーらしかったんで、つい笑っちまった。
人の趣味を笑うのは良くないことです、シロ。それにライオンも悪くありません。
Yeah, no, lions are dope.
だからすまなかったって。お詫びにいいとこに連れてくから、それで機嫌を直してくれ。
I go into the store while trying to hold my laughter. Well, it looks like the stuffed animals are that way. Or, well, it looks like the stuffed animals are that way. Yeah, whatever. So, it's taken about an hour to go around to the store. An hour. Huh. Interesting. I looked at Saber staring at stuffed animals and felt really nervous with all the girls there. Anyways, it was the most towering hour so far. Yeah, fair enough. But the worst part is, we've only looked through half the store. Hang on, I have to respond to a text really quick. Alright. But the worst part is, we've only looked through half the store. It took us this long to look at just half of it because Saber was frequently paralyzed. I mean, Saber kept staring down stuffed animals. Looks like Saber's interested in the other half too, so I have to accompany her.
シロ、どうしたのです？ため息をついて。歩き通して疲れてしまったとか。
Not tired from walking, more tired from the stares of the females who are like, why is a man here? Why is he here?
ああ、ちょっと疲れた。こんな程度で音を上げるほどやわじゃないんだけどな。ここは特別だ。やっぱり慣れないことはするもんじゃないのか。
I let out a big sigh. I don't mind being looked at by other people while walking with Saber, but a girl's only place like this is really uncomfortable. Boredom sometimes tires one's body. You know, I don't get the whole... This is only like my third time saying it. I just don't get the whole men not being allowed in their thing. Like, what if they're taking a girl on a date, like now? It doesn't make sense.
そういうセイバーは大丈夫か？こういう店初めてだろ？疲れたんなら行ってくれ。
確かに私も落ち着きませんが、シロの方が居心地が悪そうです。ここだけではなく、先ほどの店も その前の店でもそうでした。
Is he?
まさかとは思うのですが、シロは自分で行きたくない場所を選んでいるのではないですか？
Actually, that makes sense. Is it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. But I guess Japan is more, how do I put it? Japan's more inflexible about things like that, I guess. For me, her words are enough to cast away my worries.
そうだな。正直に言えばあえて苦手なところを選んでるけど。
やはりどうかしています、シロ。慣れないと分かっていて、なぜこのような場所ばかり選ぶのです。それではあなたが。
Well, I think his choices and why he dislikes them should be obvious, Saber.
いや、だって女の子にはこういう場所のが似合うだろう。
Bad way to put it, I think, but
遊びに行こうって連れ出したのは俺なんだから。今日はセイバーの日なわけだし。それにそう居心地悪くないぞ。セイバーがいるから大丈夫。隣にこれだけ美人がいるんだから、妬まれることはあれ、場違いだって思われることもないし。
okay, that was slick. That was slick. I approve.
何をバカな。武装していなくても私はサーバントです。いかに非戦闘時だからといって私を女性扱いする必要はありません。普段通りサーバントとして扱ってください。
Saber, I have a feeling there's gonna be lines saying we get some weird looks or something along those lines because I heard the word servant. I think we're gonna get some weird looks for that.
バカはそっちだ。普段通りも何もセイバーは初めっから女の子じゃないか。別に今日だけ気を使ってるわけじゃないし、今日の俺っていつもと違うか。
She's like, oh. In astonishment, Saber opens her mouth as if she just realized that. Yeah.
いえ、同じです。
Saber, you are so dense.
あなたはいつも通りのシロでした。
だろ？だから俺に気を使う必要なんてないぞ。ほら、それじゃ行こう。一番気に入ったものを買うんだから、あと半分も見ないとダメだろ。
I take Saber's hand. Saber silently follows me. My boy Shiro hit it with the slickest line in the book. Like, I can't get over that. He I'm here with a cute girl, so people might get jealous. Like, damn! My boy hit her with it!
そうでした。初めからそうだったのに、今になって気がつくなんて。
Oh dear. I don't like where this is going. She murmurs to herself, oh dear. The unusual day goes by quickly. Saber never laughed, nor could I laugh from my heart. It's not like there was any memorable moments, nor were it so boring that I regret doing it. To be frank, this was nothing. Saber might have been happy if we stayed at the mansion and trained together. I don't know. But today wasn't bad. It wasn't fun or boring. I can be proud of it in the end. After the battle's over and everything goes back to normal. It would be too sad if all the time Saber and I had was spent fighting. Even if it's something stupid, she has to spend some time not fighting. Or there's no point in her being here. That's your point of view. I agree, but it's your point of view. For her, it's different. So I can be proud of myself for now. The end is near. When everything comes to an end and when there's no more need to fight. If Saber will remember this moment and remember that this happened, that alone is enough for me to be proud of.